Welcome to Disney Vlogmas. My daughter and I went on a girls' trip to Disney, and I have to say, I've never been at Christmas time, and it was the most perfect experience. We have figured out a strategy that works for this family. We don't do lightning lanes, which sounds crazy, I know, but if you rope drop and you're really strategic in your day, it's just like so easy to get on a million rides and not pay $35 a pop or whatever it is. We started our day by getting there at 7, and we were able to do like the Matterhorn with, I think, just a 10-minute wait. We ran to, oh yeah, we started at Space Mountain. We ran to Space Mountain, rode that. That was a 5-minute wait. Then we went to the Matterhorn and rode that. It was a 10-minute wait. So fun to do bright and early in the morning. We don't pay attention to lands at this time. We just like cruise around and get to wherever we can so that we can ride like 4 big ones before we take like a beignet break or just kind of casually relax. Christmas time decor was blowing my top. Like, I absolutely loved the garlands across Main Street and the Mickeys hanging in the middle with the bells. Like, it was so beautiful. And they were just like draped all along down Main Street. I just loved it. We decided to use a locker this time, and that was so helpful because a lot of times we'll just like carry our stuff or we won't even bring what we need. And we definitely needed like warm clothes for the evening. So if you're going at Christmas time, you got to. Okay, let's check out the Emporium because the Emporium was on fire. They had peppermint little Mickey ears that was to die for. Everything was just amazing. I should have, in retrospect, I should have
Okay.
bought these. The wreath ears are just gorgeous. And I don't know what I was thinking. These Mickey bags and gingerbread bags are so cute. I've
That's really
actually
cute.
never done the Disney jersey. Kind of think that needs to be in my future. Oh my gosh, how adorable with the yarn ball.
It's holding
That
it,
is so cute.
and then you can like unhook it. It's totally
That's darling. Disney plaids and like Disney Peter Pan collar sweaters everywhere. Those ones
on my
were
way.
just so darling. We actually didn't get to ride It's a Small World, but I did want a little video with the Santa hat on the clock face. That was exciting for me to get that. We cruised over to Toontown. Toontown was really decked out. Loved all the colors. And then the castle just was awe-inspiring. Like, I I was breathless. Like, it was gorgeous. I could have stared at that castle all night long. Like, I wish I had had extra time just to like photograph details on the castle and stare at it at night and in the daytime. It's so spectacular. You've got to see it. Then everything just lit up and it was like a completely different universe. Like, I thought it was good in the daytime, and then my mind was blown in the evening when the garlands lit up and the tree was lit and the fantasy parade started. And we did film that, by the way. So if you want to watch that, that is on my channel. Go check it out. It was darling. They had like reindeer and with bells and gingerbread men and soldiers, toy soldiers, and ballerinas. That's one thing that I love about my channel is that I film things and then I can revisit it and love it and see the details up close again. Because for me, it's like, yeah, it's in my memory, but I really love being able to go look back and remember this girls trip that was just a magical time for me.
Look at that tree.
Here's the ice skater. They are so cool looking. And honestly, I want to do that. I was thinking, I need to be in the parade as an ice skater. It's the coolest. The girls' trip was just so fun. Like we were like holding hands and cuddling and like the enchanted tiki lounge and just like running from ride to ride and trying treats. And I mean, we were there 17 hours from when it opened to when it closed. We could not get enough and we left completely exhausted, but it was well worth it.
All this raving is making my arms tired. Just kidding. I could do this all day. Hi there. What you doing? Me? I'm just hanging around.
One thing I'm like kicking myself for forgetting about was that we could have seen Santa. Santa at Disney, I mean, how could I have missed that? He was in like the theater by the Royal Hall, and I just didn't happen to walk by, quite honestly. I saw him in the parade and forgot completely that he was there like during the day. That would have been an epic picture. I definitely recommend doing that if you didn't get a chance or if you're going to be at Disney for Christmas.
Do you know my favorite song? You know my favorite song. Well, it's Jingle Bells.
The Haunted Mansion was decorated for Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was absolutely gorgeous, especially on the exterior. I was in awe when I was standing in line. There were just so many delightful details.
Please remain seated in your black Christmas sleigh. We will continue your holiday tour momentarily.
7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. On the 5th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me 5 lucky charms.
I really love the tablescape in that opening, room where you can see all the ghosts dancing and whatnot. Like, I feel like it was really colorful and the chandelier was fun and everything was just like glowing and bright.
What's this? What's this?
When we got to Galaxy's Edge, I had no idea they did like such an amazing fireworks show. That was so worth it. And while we were over there, we were realizing that Rise of the Resistance had a really short ride time. So we jumped in line for like a 45-minute wait. which was spectacular. This was our first time riding the ride. And I just think it's so funny because I've been like a Disney influencer for years and I just wouldn't pay the money for it. And I also had it in my virtual queue in the past when they were doing virtual queues only. And I passed on it for some reason. I think because my husband has motion sickness and we just didn't want to do it that day. So I've had like many opportunities to do it and just passed on it. Finally did it, and it was definitely like one of my favorite rides now. My daughter loved it. It's going to be one that we have to do every single time from now on. Also, they were playing like epic Star Wars, like just the sad songs and the romantic songs, you know, with Han Solo and Leia. And like, I was just having a ton of fun being in Batuu in the night. We did like a fun little TikTok while we were in the teacups, and basically it started to wind it down. We've made it all the way until closing, so that was pretty awesome. I definitely recommend going on a girls' trip and just going ballistic and going all day and just doing all the crazy things and coming super prepared and putting your stuff in a locker and just renting like a decent hotel room, something that's walkable and easy, and just go for it. Because Christmas at Disney it's mind-blowing and better than all the other seasons in my opinion.